Hi Gemini, welcome to Lunar Moxie Tarot and Astrology. I'm here to do one of several readings that I do for you guys per month, okay, in addition to weeklies that I post, all right, which are all time stamped, and lunar and eclipse specials that I do. Those are all time stamped as well, where I pull a spread for every single sign and do a house analysis, okay. I hope you guys are doing great. Let's check in, shall we? First card is the tree. In here I will be pulling on past, present, the scythe is at the bottom. You guys may have some cuts ahead. The key and the sun are behind that with the ring and the book. It's phenomenal energy. I will pull, and then I will also pull a specialty aisle, a specialty spirit aisle. I won't interpret that till the end. I will pull clarifiers. There is a full moon. I did a specialty full moon reading. Okay, it's on Wednesday of this week. You guys may want to check that out. It's going to be pretty intense. Okay, I did a house analysis for you guys and a spread. We have the frying pan, trouble and accusations in the recent past. The fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. December. You guys may have had something important occur last December that may be coming into fruition in the near future. Or you may have a goal in mind that you are wanting to reach by December of this year. Okay, and we have the tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. That's on your spirit aisle. So I do get the sense that you guys are working really hard here. On the Lenormands, we have the tree, the mice, the anchor, the ship, and the garden. Something here going on with family or friendships and some sort of thievery or just taking advantage in some way or another here, Gemini. Right? You know, I see yourself really possibly engaging in some communications to ground yourself. Geminis are communicators, ruled by Mercury like Virgo. You know, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I need the recent past for my Gemini, please. I see you guys maybe traveling for an event, or we're starting out here with the star. That's excellent healing energy in the recent past. Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, a lot of stuff with family and friendships here, and extended family going on here in the recent past. Okay, I do see that you guys may be traveling, making a move towards greater stability, which may actually involve some travel or thinking or planning of one, whether that occurred in the recent past. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I need the current energy for my Gemini. I feel like you guys are working on something pretty significant here at work. You may have something planned in December related to some work and or for my Gemini, please. There's something here though with family. You know, I think your communications right now, you felt some instability here in the recent past with communications. You know, could have involved a fire sign or an Aquarius, not necessarily. There's some sort of healing that's going on with you on an inward level here, Gemini, on a family front, in addition to you working really, really hard. Okay, some of you may be making a major shift in your career. All right, I see in the current energy a lot of wish fulfillment and great stability, and I see it that it may be tied up with work. You know, you may be trying to make a getaway here from people that have wronged you in the past, connections that didn't serve you. Okay, we do end this aisle with the Seven of Swords, following some like amazing energy. We'll see what that's about with the clarifiers. But I'm just getting you chasing your wish fulfillment with work endeavors here. Honing in on your craft, your studies, and actually like putting your head down in the books here, and receiving some sort of, you know, moving up, you know, higher at work here in the current energy. Yeah, you guys, the King of Cups just popped out. There may be a relationship that's that'll come to you in December, we'll say. I hadn't cut yet for it. Or you guys are just really embodying some emotions. You may have a King of Cups like energy around you, and then I just pulled the High Priestess. Maybe a Pisces. I need the near future for my Gemini. There's some sort of movement and or travel that could be occurring, you know, or coming to fruition in December. Okay, whatever this project is that you guys are working on, or the changes that you're making, it's been pretty tough, you know, especially if there's been some competition. But I see you walking away from any competition and catty-like behavior. If you had to fight for anyone's attention that's in your inward circle, that you are walking away from anything like that. You are rehoning here with your value, and you'll be, you know, walking away from any competition here. Okay, I need my spirit isle for my Gemini. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is definitely like trying to gift you something tangible for the work that you guys have been putting in, and possibly with studies. And there's been some sort of lack of emotional fulfillment here. It's like somebody ghosted you, or just passed, leaving out in the cold. Some of you guys are really engaged in a spiritual level here on some inward work, okay, to heal yourself from past pain, all right, and loss. I see you getting a lot of downloads here, a lot of messages in your prayers, and really engaged in active healing here. Okay, investing back into yourself on an emotional level is like all over this. You guys face some sort of accusations here. I want some clarifiers on this. What is this trouble and accusations here for my Gemini in the recent past? For some reason, there was some completions here. Okay, there may have been some healing that you guys were engaged in, you know, regarding a Queen of Wands. Could have predominant fire in their chart, you know, but really I just see you guys healing, stepping into some endings here in the past that may have had to do with family. Some of you may have suffered a loss of a loved one. Okay, loss of some friendships and a redo of some friendships, but I see you maybe planning a trip here in the recent past. Okay. Hang on a second. Give me this frying pan for my Gemini. Yeah, whatever happened here in the past, it's like you guys, some of you may have like faced like trouble from your inward circle, like family and soul ties. Somebody that you originally trusted here in the recent past may have stabbed you in the back. All right, but I see that you guys made a move away from that person. All right, and as soon as you did, you stepped into this star energy. All right, amazing healing energy, and into a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands just came out again. This this recent past, if I didn't call them out, it's the Star, the Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. And I just really see you guys engaged in that ending. What's this Ten of Swords here? You guys may have literally had to move. On the Ten of Swords, I pulled the Ten of Swords. That's my sign from Spirit that I don't pull another. You guys may literally have had to move this, you know, and you may have found a loss in your family, or you know, faced divorce or cut of some family ties here. It's going to differ for all of you, but the message I'm popping in here is there's somebody missing in the family, or something ending. Okay, may have faced a loss of some money, you know, and be trying to recover here. What's this Ten of Pentacles? The ending, somehow it like anchored you guys and popped you into, let me just turn this off, a greater state of moving towards your own independence here. Really like stepping into your own power and rebuilding yourself from the ground up, from the Three of Pentacles on. So that may, you know, some of you may have been forming some new collaborations. Okay, some of those may be involving your own family and children, really like stepping into build a new environment surrounding your family and general community here. Maybe some significant friendships to you. But I'm getting like, you know, that there's a close quarter of people that you trust, you know? It's like maybe ones that you can count on one hand. And throughout whatever happened here with this move, it's like you're manifesting, you're moving to manifest. Those of you that are independent and or unmarried and don't have children, or you do have children, and you're just kind of like, you're manifesting your own soul tribe here. It's like, you know what you want in the future. You've moved away from troubled waters here in the past, okay, to stabilize yourself, all right? To get back in touch with like the inward fire. Somehow your pain has lit a fire inside of you, Gemini. And for those of you with, you know, significant fire placements, those may be set off from what happened and are really driving this new passion forward. And it's like, what's this Four of Wands here in the current energy? Yeah, again, this is about your work. And it's like, you guys are really, some of you may feel like you are carrying a lot of burdens, or have been carrying a lot of burdens at work, and like there's a need to be shrewd and tighten your belt because of something big you want here. Something very, very big. Because on this Four of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, this month, you guys are going to be making some decisions, you know, over the next 30 days or so, to really cut and drop baggage, you know, that's been weighing you down. Anything that you have that's been tying you down, that's been a heavy burden, that's like an obstacle to this Four of Wands that you want to build, okay, which, you know, can be a significant relationship or a marriage, but I don't see it as such right here, the way it's popping out in these. I see it as towards your own wish fulfillment, okay, and I do see it having to do with work and business here, okay. It's pretty damn significant what you're trying to put into, but there's a need to cut out the dross of anybody that you feel like is holding you back, or anybody that hasn't wished you well, any like non-supporters, whatever. It's like your intuition is shrewd like the fox, and like you can see through bullshit, you know. And anybody that's full of shit or two-faced to you, or not a true friend or coworker or whatever, you're going to keep a healthy distance and protect yourself, you know. You may be working on a lot of things solo right now. Foxes are solo. Whether that's your own business, or you're just like engaged in a lot of solo work at your place of business, I see you putting your head down and just like doing that, and you're getting a lot of wish. What's this Nine of Cups here? But you're dropping baggage here, because you know that this new Four of Wands that you want, you can't take everything or everybody with you. You can only take the people that you can truly trust, okay, on an inward level. And if you learn that you can't, you got to drop them. And you're gonna drop them. You're gonna drop the baggage, because you're gonna free yourself from any mental imprisonments or anybody else that tries to tie you down here, Gemini, which is gorgeous. What's this Nine of Cups here? Yeah, again, it's like this Nine of Cups. It's like you know, there are some things that are hard, and you only have time for so much. But it's like your wish fulfillment, it's like, is to free yourself from anything that in the past that held you back. For those of you that are doing brand new things, you know, you're freeing yourself to be able to do those things. You have to have the time to chase your wish fulfillment and engage in this work. And you have to be centered to do it, whatever you guys are doing right now. And it's like 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. It's like, you have to explore some things. There are some transitions that you're really going to have to figure out. Some things that you may be learning for the first time or doing for the first time. And some tasks on your list that you're going to have to tackle. Like, you know, for some of you guys, it's like some of this may revolve around like taxes, business setups, finding the proper, you know, security consultants, finding the proper... I just feel like there's several areas of whatever you're working on that you are going to have to network with some people to take care of some things, and putting your head down in that, okay? Really trying not to get scattered while you do it. I don't see you doing that, but it's your wish fulfillment. I see you just like jumping for joy, like in the background as you do these things, even though they're arduous tasks. What is this 7 of Swords here? I feel like some of you aren't even like telling everybody your plans right now. And there may be a need to do that, okay? I feel like you don't have to share everything with everyone about your business plans, okay? Yeah, Hermit, like 7 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. It's like right there following the Hierophant. It's like the ways in which you work, the ways in which you do things, it comes from an inward knowing. Your guidance right now is from, you know, your prayers and, you know, your own inward calling. And, you know, you are marching to the beat of your own drum here. Okay, I see you really excited. There's a lot of excitement. And you may have like, why is the 9 of Swords here? Holy shit. You just gave me 4 on that. Again, it's like freeing yourself from this imprisonment. You never want to be imprisoned again. And I feel like you are going to really be maverick-like in your moves, and yet you are plugged into the divine on how to make your moves wisely here with the 7 of Swords. You may be stealth in some of the things that you're doing, all right? But you're taking slow steps towards what you're driven to do here in business and or your career. And you're tight-lipped about it right now, but you're very excited. You may feel like a desire to talk to people because you are so excited and a little anxious, okay? Because you're here with the 9 of Swords, but like, don't do that, because there are some people around you that may, you know, want to take from you. So definitely, you know, make sure you protect your intellectual property. I'm hearing that, okay? You know, if you write code, if you are a writer, if you are this, if you are that, make sure you protect your property, you know, whether it's intellectual property or actual property. I'm hearing it's like, has to do with work, okay? Because there are people that would like to tie you down, but you're done with that, okay? And you have a lot of protection here, okay? As well as like, it's like 8 of Swords, it's because you have an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups. You have 2 aces here with a King of Pentacles. This is business, and a Knight of Pentacles. And like behind this Knight power is this King. Okay? All right? It could be somebody that you're engaged and work with that's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that's going to come towards you, okay, to help you with these new ideas, somebody that you can trust in business. But I don't think so. I think this is you. This is you building your business from the ground up, from the ace to the freaking 10 to a king, and you're very shut mouth about it. So I can't go into all the different scenarios that you guys have going on, but I hear like a lot of it is yours. Like it's yours. That's what they keep saying. So I feel like if it's a project, even if you're with a corporation and it's a project, it's your baby. Okay, whatever it is, and you're not, you know, you're putting your head down for whatever, you know, the plans that you're making. If you do anything, you know, I just feel like there's a lot of just feel like intellectual property. I just keep hearing intellectual property, you know, and that makes sense. I mean, you're a Gemini, and that, you know, makes sense. And I'm not going to go into every scenario of what you guys may be doing for work, because I'm getting different things. I'm just hearing that it's your business, it's your property, it's your plan. Okay, take it as it resonates, and it's huge. All right, and I just see you exactly in beautiful energy here. I see nothing nefarious here. What is this Wheel of Fortune? I see that, like, if you know, when you come down the train with this, like, something's gonna pop in December. Like, you're gonna start seeing a huge result from the work that you've done here in December. The Wheel of Fortune's here with the High Priestess. Okay, and like directly there following, you're gonna have a lot of options. You guys are gonna have a lot of choices, okay? And this may be happening now. And it's like, it goes with the current energy, but it's like more decisions that you're gonna be making here, all right? That you need to, what is this Wheel of Fortune? Some of you may be healers, some of you may be tarot readers, some of you, you know, maybe really tapping into your own gifts here, okay? All right, or really just using your own intuition with whatever work you do, because I am hearing this for some of you, this is your own business, okay? And it may not be related to that, but if it's not, it's like an inward calling that you're like, yeah, the Moon, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Wands. This Wheel of Fortune here, and it's like, again, now we have a King and a Queen of Wands. It could be somebody else that pops into your energy here. But there's, again, it's like there's secret stuff that you're doing now that's gonna, you know, that you need to guard yourself here, okay? Maybe you feel like you can't show everybody your light or your true passion. You're just trying to keep in low key. You're like, yeah, I'm doing this or that, but you don't really want to tell everybody like what you see, what your intuition shows you about it, okay? All right, because you don't want anybody that's not worthy coming along for the ride. You can't. That's what I'm hearing. You can't have anybody that's not worthy or true come along for any ride, okay? And you need to be discerning, and you are being discerning, okay? Hang on a second. I feel like you're gonna tap into, like, you're gonna, like, come December, whatever project this is that you guys are working on so diligently here, there's gonna be, and it could be a fire sign, you know, or somebody with significant fire placements that comes around in the winter, you know, or before, all right? They may have Cancer in their chart, okay? This person may also have Sagittarius in their chart, okay? That's just what I'm getting. But you're gonna have to tap into your intuition, because you're gonna be given a lot of options, okay? And there's gonna be a need to dwindle down your options, and you're gonna have to walk away from some things and make a choice here. What is this, what's this Seven of Cups? I'm so happy for you guys. Like, this is gorgeous. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is, hang on. We got 7-7 here now. And the Fool. Again, I feel like this is, hold on a second. And you're really going to have to tap into your intuition. You're going to have to make, you don't want to be, like, something that comes along here, because all this work that you've had done opens up a bunch of options for you, okay? And give me this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ten of Cups. There's some sort of family, or, like, you know, whatever comes in. If somebody comes towards you guys, okay, somebody may make some sort of fool's leap towards you, but I feel like this is just towards your emotional fulfillment. You may have some options. Those of you that are single, or there's something to do with emotional fulfillment here, okay? And somebody trying to do something foolish here, and you're gonna have to be really discerning on who you let into your boat, okay? Who you let in your family boat. Who you let enjoy this happiness with you, okay? Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Fool on the Seven of Cups. It's like you're too wise, and you've been through too much, and there's gonna be a lot of people that wanna jump on the train here. Okay, and you're going to be very discerning, though. because I see you here walking away from anything. Let me pull another deck. What is this 8 of Cups here? What is this 8 of Cups here? Yeah, we have a King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, my deck is reversed, so I'm not going to read it in reverse. Some of you guys may have somebody that comes along you walk in and out of a relationship with fairly quickly. Here, what is this? What is this 8 of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. There's something. There's some kind of news here that comes, all right? Or some of you may walk away from a family situation here. Or somebody walks away from you, okay? It could involve somebody with predominant water in their chart. It doesn't have to, okay? There could be matters of children that interfered with the relationship here, all right? This is going to show up in your love reading if this is about love. Hang on a second. What is this Princess of Wands here for? Yeah. You may, this is you. This is you. This is not, some of you may, some of you that, you know, want children may have them in the future, or engage in looking for a foster child around December. I don't know why I'm getting this. If you guys like, if all of a sudden things are, this foundation is made for you guys in December, you guys, some of you, and this is only going to apply for some of you, I'm getting this message that like some of you may literally be looking to adopt or get pregnant, but I don't necessarily know that you, or get a surrogate. You know, you may be like looking to take on another child on your own here by choice. All right? And you may walk away from some ideas of, hold on, what's this 5 of Wands here? Yeah, like you're walking away from any competition and like you're making your own family. For those of you that already have a family, you may be bringing in another child here, and you may be bringing in a child by yourself. Okay, like in December, you may be a single parent, okay? And this may be something that you manifested on your own and you can do it, so you're gonna do it. This is crazy. I've never gotten quite a message quite like this, especially on these monthly reads. I don't look to go into like super rabbit holes. I'm just getting like, I'm getting this strongly for some Geminis out there, okay? That you're exploring your options, and it may be related to a baby or a child here. All right, and it may come in for you in December, or this may happen for you in December, okay? Or you may have this child, or get this child, or learn about a child that you could have in December. Or some brand new beginning. For others of you, this is going to be a brand new beginning. This is just about, you know, taking your stuff a step further, making the cuts you need to make here, again, in this 7 of Swords energy, which is a positive 7 of Swords energy as it's appearing here. But at the same time, you know, you're never going to be a fool, but you're going to take another fool's leap, because the work you did here is going to go to another realm here, okay? And there's some sort of weighing your options to do with family, and some of you may be weighing up like, do I need a partner to have a child? No, I don't. And just deciding to be independent and stay with your own independence here. Okay, some of you may be divorcees. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Some of you, yeah, like, are going to be walking away from prior relationships, any cattiness, anything like that, okay? And you may just decide to manifest on your own here. I've got amazing power here. Magician with the Queen of Swords, that's you. Okay, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, and this is like December. You know, for others of you, it's like some big news, like that you're going to have to walk away from some things, and you may have to, some of you may have to move. Some of you may have to move or travel for work because you've done so much on a project that now it's like there's something about it that's international or cross country or something, and you need to tour, you need to go look at other factories, you need to, I'm just hearing all of it, you need to go look at other locations, you need to explore, you need to tour, you need to whatever, and you have to leave your family for a little while to do that. You're weighing up your options, but you are going to have to do that for this next run. And you may, some of you may travel with your family. You may bring them along for part of it. Yeah. This is like a work, like Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Like if anybody juggled you, you're dropping that. Like I said, you're dropping anybody that makes you an option as a person. I'm not saying in business, I'm not saying like, you know, and in business, I mean, I lost you guys here for a minute. On this Five of Wands here, that came out in reverse, okay, and my deck was upright, all right. We had the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. I do see like that after, you know, this walking away, this discerning energy here, like again, there's something manifested here, okay? For some of you, that may be a child. For others of you, that's just, you're really going to catapult by December, on or around December. Some of you guys may have some property deals going through in December that go through that bring you some abundance, and you may also have some family members, okay, that you start working with or that want you back. They want to get closer with you again, and they want to heal family issues, and you're going to move slowly towards that. I do see you moving slowly towards that. And like anybody you've been bickering with, if you have partners that you've been bickering with, that where there was prior competition or sparring, like I see that healing for you by December, in and around December. That's really, really good. Really, really good. Or you guys had a healing period in December. The Star. Yeah, that's what it's about. Either you guys are bringing somebody new into your family in or around December that you're going to build a Ten of Pentacles with. It's somebody new. You're going to walk away from anything from the past. And other people may be walking away from negative behavior they displayed towards you in the past. Okay, and again, there may be travel involved. You may need to travel for work or travel for a get-together with family. All right, but I see that, like, even though you're traveling, it's like, it's providing you with stability. It's about stability. Ace of Cups and long-term emotional fulfillment. If you do meet somebody, they may live at a distance from you. They may invite you. You may have some big event to go to that's really exciting in December. All right, that you may have to travel for, or some family travel, okay, that comes about or is planned for. All right, it may be overseas. But I just see whatever you're doing here, it's freaking gorgeous, Gemini. Okay, let me grab a different deck and do the spirit aisle for you guys before I close this out. You guys have been my first reading that didn't have a bunch of heavy relationship stuff pop up. Not that work didn't pop up too, but I do separate relationship spreads for singles and trouble. But for whatever reason, if you're dealing with anybody I already ran or already posted for the month, definitely go cross-watch them. And definitely always cross-watch your, you know, sun, moon, rising, Venus, any heavy planetary transits to your personal planets. You may always want to cross-watch. Okay, give me this Empress here. Some of you, for those of you that have lost a mother, they're showing up here. Especially if they had Venus and Leo, okay? Or significant water in their chart, Taurus or Libra. They're here, like watching over you. You may feel like this person's like a spirit guide to you right now, or be trying to tap in to their guidance. They support you about this new harvest that you're doing. Okay? Yeah. You may also have somebody coming towards you. Again, this King of Wands is popping up. You may have somebody with significant fire placements that's going to, either that or you guys are just really in this fire power on your business, okay? That's got a lot of creativity and spirit about it, okay? And this harvest plant that you guys are doing, what is this Knight of Cups down here? But there's healing down here. Inward healing, yeah, this Knight of Cups, it's like this is somebody you walked away from, or that you had to walk away from in the past. And again, I told you how I see that showing up. But it's, again, I get this Eight of Cups, Father of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. There may be somebody that walked away from somebody else that's going to come back towards you in the future. What you do is going to be based on your own personal discernment, based on how much work they've done on themselves, because you're just too... Hang on a second. What is this Ace of Swords? For those of you that walked away from somebody recently, they're recognizing it down here. You know? That this decision that you made to walk away from this person, even though there may have been some sort of prior emotional investment, was the right decision that they were trying to help guide you on. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Give me this Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's what it is. This Ace of Swords, I pulled the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups. There's some walk away here. For those of you that have experienced, had a breakup of some sort, you may have like been receiving like messages or heavy intuition that there was something rotten or off or secretive with this person. And there may be some issues that you still don't fully aware of here. What's this Seven of Pentacles? They may involve a Cancer or somebody with significant fire. Or Pisces, may. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, there's some sort of breakup that they're recognizing down here for some of you. Hold on. What's this Four of Swords? See, this has nothing. This is why sometimes these at the bottom may or may not resonate for all of you guys. Okay, I asked for the Spirit Isle for those who really need it. And for those of you this resonates with, you're going to know. Yeah. This is about a walk away and a breakup that you guys went through for a lot of you. It is. They're recognizing that, like, how hard it was for you to walk away from this person. You may have been holding on to this person because of investments that you made with them. Or you are now if you haven't broken up, but you're contemplating a breakup. For some of you it is. Especially if you have children with this person. Okay, it's like there's some sort of like, for those of you that lost a mother, this person is really trying to help you from, that's what I'm getting, okay? Especially if they have Libra, Taurus, Leo, or water in their chart. This person wants to bring you an apology, and they are trying to give you an apology. Like, if you feel like they're trying to apologize to you, they are. They are like enlightened about some things now, and they know you're in this healing phase, and they see everything you've invested in, okay? This other message down here is that, like, you've been getting a lot of intuition about some secrets around you, okay? Some things going on under the surface. You've been, like, getting a lot of intuition about your own emotions here, all right? And you've had to really plug into that intuition and make some decisions to let go of any, you guys may have been engaged in your own emotional shadow work here, all right? And really saying your prayers on what to walk away from, and asking for guidance on what to chase and what not to chase here in your life. And walking away from, again, like I already said when I got it in the beginning, walking away and like being totally done with situations that didn't emotionally serve you. okay? And you had to do that to plug into the plans that you're making now, okay? And I do see that there was an investment here, something you were holding on to, okay, from the past, maybe to do with work, all right? Something you planted a harvest into that you had to walk away from, or that just didn't give you back and the kind of prosperity that it should have for the amount of endeavor or expense that you put into it, okay? Take it as it resonates. That's what I'm getting here, all right? For some of you that had a partnership split with another, someone that was also had a lot of fire in their chart, okay? Because, you know, there is some sort of split or walk away here that you were getting like downloads about, and now you guys are in a period of healing, and you guys did the right thing. That's the message. You did the right thing, and like you are healing, and you are going like it's your like the justice behind this healing is that you are able to get out of a hangman's space and move forward towards victory. And it's because of the decisions that you're making and plugging into your own intuition here on this really, really hard thing. You've been doing this for a while. This has been going on for a while, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, take it as it resonates, Gemini. That's what I have for your detailed reading for the month. I will also do a reading for troubled singles, singles and troubled in love, and I will also be doing the weekly check-ins as well as any specialty postings, and then in tutelary tales as well. I will be pulling some. I will start pulling some specialty reads in there. That kind of they will sometimes be by sign now. They will get a lot more detailed because I'll let a lot more messages come through in those. Okay, and these general reads, I really want to tap into the collective for Gemini, and sometimes I stop myself just to try and make sure that, like, you know, I don't cut out parts of the collective that need these readings, okay? Tutelary tales will get much more specific, and I'm going to start posting for signs in there as well, okay? And then I also will have that singles and trouble that will go up. All right, I'll be filming those later this week, okay? Don't forget to check your other signs, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Your support means everything to me.